Brooke, and I post videos for you to come back and watch every Sunday. And in today's video, I am showing you how to make DIY no-sew scrunchies. Please excuse my voice in this video because I'm just getting over a cold, so yeah. So let's get on to the video. Woohoo! So the things you're gonna need to make your no-sew scrunchies are some material or some old clothes that you can cut up, a pair of scissors, a pencil, a ruler or a tape measure, some hair ties, a hot glue gun and glue sticks, obviously the glue sticks. Now I know I said this is a no-sew scrunchie, which it is, but at the end, if you want to make it more secure, then you can use a needle and thread. Oh, and also please excuse my ugly hands and fingernails. I'm not allowed to paint them for school and I honestly just don't take care of them. Once you've picked the material you want to use, the first thing you need to do is make sure the side you want the scrunchie to look like is facing upwards. You're then going to want to measure 40 to 45 centimeters, which is 16 to 18 inches in length, and 8 to 10 centimeters, which is 3 to 4 inches in width. If you like to have bigger or smaller scrunchies, then you can change the measurement of the width, which will make it bigger or smaller, but do not change the measurement of the length, as the length I have given you fits perfectly around the circumference of the hair tie and still gives it that perfect amount of scrunch. Next, all you have to do is cut it. Your cutting does not have to be perfect, as you can tell by this one, because once you have hot glued it all together and folded it inside out, the edges become a lot smoother. You're then going to need to grab your hair tie and place it in the top left corner like this, and pull the material from the back side to match the front side. What you need to do is pull small bits of material through the hair tie at a time and glue it down as you go. Continue doing this until it wraps around the whole of the hair tie. First, you need to glue the whole of this side shut. Oh, and make sure you don't glue the material to the hair tie. Now just continue on by gluing down little bits at a time. Once you've glued down the last little top bit, make sure you don't glue down the side. Also, just double check that you have glued down every piece of the material and there are no gaps. Once you've let it completely dry for about 5 minutes, then you can start to fold it inside out. I highly suggest using thin material to make your scrunchie, as it makes this step a lot easier, whereas if you were to use thick material, it's harder to push through and takes up a lot more time. A good tip for if you are struggling with pushing the material through, you can use a pencil to poke it out. Be careful though if you do need to use the pencil, as you don't want to poke through the glue. Once you've turned it all in the right way, you then want to fold these two ends of the open side inside the scrunchie like this. Now just put glue on the sides you've folded over and pull that side on top of the other side. If you have any holes, just make sure you fill them with some more glue. Then finally, if you have any loose strings of glue, just pull them off. And boom, there's your super duper cute scrunchie that you made without a sewing machine. If you are scared and think that the ends might come undone, then you can just do a small hand stitch over it. That is actually the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have learned now how to make DIY no-sew scrunchies. Although making scrunchies with a sewing machine would make them look so much nicer and professional, making them with a hot glue gun is just such an easier way, and they still look super duper cute. If you did enjoy this video and it was helpful to you in any way, then make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. Only if you want to. I hope this video was helpful to you. It is a lot different to any other video I have ever done, but I know there are people out there who want to make scrunchies without a sewing machine. If you'd like to watch my previous video, then click right here. And if you do decide you want to subscribe, then click right here. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. And don't forget, be yourself. Bye!